Is our cow ever gonna have her calf? That's a really good question, and it's one everyone's been asking me lately, including the kids, several times a day. So if you have followed us on Facebook or Instagram, and even seen some of our other YouTube videos, you know that we have a dairy cow. She's a Jersey, and her name is Buttercup. And Buttercup is due to have her calf in 6 days. So that's technically her due date. We have had a calf with Buttercup before. Last year she gave us a bull calf, and she went about 292 days actually. So we bought Buttercup from another farm, and when we got her, she was already bred, and she was bred to a zebu, and a zebu is bigger than a Jersey. So we are wondering if that might be why she went so long. Plus she had a bull, and a bull calf will technically go a little bit longer than if you're having a heifer. But this year, when we bred her, we did artificial insemination and bred her to a full bred A2 Jersey bull. So we will have a full bred Jersey calf. So I'm going to show you Buttercup and what we've been seeing. Right now we have her tethered right outside the house. She is cleaning up an area of grass because our lawnmower has been out of commission for over a year. Someone borrowed it. It was broken while they had it, and we haven't gotten it back, and so Buttercup comes to the yard and trims our grass for us. So I'm going to turn around and let you see Buttercup, and we're going to talk about some changes that we're seeing and see if we can figure out when she's going to have this calf. So while she's eating, I might be able to show you a few things we've been looking at. A nice big udder down here with her teats starting to fill and starting to stick out to the sides. I get a back view of her udder. And then you start watching up at the top here. When she walks, you'll notice she's very jiggly. And we've been seeing a lot of discharge. So during the day, or even especially after she has laid down for a while and gets back up, you'll see nice, long, clear discharge right streaming down. Now this is just her mucus plug, and that is completely normal. We've been seeing it for a few weeks now, and it's different than what you're gonna see when her water breaks right before birth. So this is just like on a person, mucus plug, and just the body, the cervix, and all getting ready for birth of this calf. So at the top, on both sides of the tail, there are ligaments that if you stick your fingers down, you can tell that they are much looser than they are normally. And that also is a sign that she will be delivering soon. I wasn't great predicting this with our goats in the spring, but to me, every time I touch the sides there, she's extremely sunken in on the sides. Last time when she had her calf, I did notice that the tail, her actual tail, just started to stick up more. So while I don't think she's exactly ready yet, her hips are starting to widen some. She is getting very much looser and bouncier in the back side. You can definitely tell that her bag will be ready with lots of colostrum for the baby. And those are just some things that you start looking for when you want to anticipate the birth of a calf. So our plan this year is actually, well, kind of the same plan we had last year. We do hope to catch the birth and be able to see it. The kids want to watch, and we're going to let them watch if they're awake, and we can see her. If it is at nighttime, I'm still going to video it, and the kids can watch it then if they want, but I'm not going to wake them up for that. So I'm really, really hoping that we will get to, especially with us being home right now, because Carolina has just had her surgery and we're still at home. We're not really gone during the day. So I am hoping with as many checks as I'm making on her that we will be able to see this calf born this time. So I want a heifer, And if we do get a heifer, I say we're going to keep her. She will become a milk cow for us, just like Buttercup. The kids want a bull because they want to name it Butterbeans, and we have already decided if it's a heifer, I'm naming the heifer. So I think that's why they want a bull. Craig, on the other hand, is not convinced yet that we're going to keep this calf if it's a heifer. So we will see how that plays out. But you can see Miss Buttercup over there. She is still grazing. She's doing a lot of laying down. She was very active eating this morning. And then, I mean, it has not been warm here today. It's been like about 77. It's been cloudy, so it hasn't been hot, but she has laid around pretty much all afternoon. She actually just woke up got up. She was awake. She got up when I came outside to film her a little while ago. So she has been taking it easy, and what I want to do is just let you watch her a little bit. I think that cows are just relaxing. I love to watch her. She is, like I said, my very favorite animal, and we'll see if she will give you any pictures or shots. I think she's camera shy. She's just hanging out back there. So what are some things that we are thinking about or getting nervous about? Well, the birth and whether or not Buttercup will need our assistance. In the past, she's been great. She's never needed help, but that doesn't mean that she won't need any this time. The position of the baby, I always say baby, calf, could be to where if it doesn't come out hooves and nose first, that could be a problem. So I want to be around, and I want us to be around just to watch and to make sure she doesn't need anything. But I am praying that she is just fine. We did have some experience helping one of our goats in the spring deliver a kid. She had twins, and the first one was born when we went outside, and then the second one we were actually out there for, and that one was stillborn, but we did help the doe deliver her. So we have a little bit of experience with the goat. So I guess what it all boils down to is that we don't know when she's going to have the calf. We have a good estimation of a due date just because we know when we had her artificially inseminated. So we are thinking 6 days will give us around the 279 day mark, which is average for a Jersey cow. But we don't know. I really hope that the next video I post about her will be showing you her calf. But we know that cows can go early, they can go late, just like people. So we will just be anxiously awaiting the birth of this baby. If you have ever delivered a calf before, or if you have been around one anticipating the delivery, give us your signs that you look for in the comments below. We'll keep everyone posted. If you don't follow us already, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Cram Farms. If you haven't hit the subscribe button or like this video, please do both of those. We'd love for you to follow us on our homestead and along our journey as we try to be more self-sustaining and teach our children how to grow their own food. We'll see you next time.